is up, guys? My name is G4EK King, and today we are back with another vlog. And today we are going to be doing a little random science experiment, and that is extracting the DNA of a strawberry. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking. Hey, this is super duper weird. Why is he uploading such a random video? Well, I've been meaning to tell you guys that this new series called G4EK SideTracked is a compilation of random videos that don't really fit into my casual videos of like gaming and other stuff. But yeah, so let's get on with the experiment. What we'll be needing today is 2 strawberries, 2 plastic cups, a coffee stirrer. Okay, let's just start with that. 70% rubbing alcohol, 1/4 of a cup of water, some salt, measuring spoons, some dish detergent, I guess, something like Dawn, a Ziploc bag, and a few coffee filters. Alright, so let's get into the actual experiment. The first thing we're going to be doing is we're actually going to take off the greens of these strawberries. You don't want them in this experiment because we don't want to extract the DNA of like the actual strawberry plant. We just want the DNA of one strawberry. Alright guys, so I just removed most of the tops of the strawberries. What we're going to do is we're going to put these 2 strawberries in this bag. And then, you guys might be surprised, but it's time to just smash them. But, yeah, guys. So this is just to sort of break down the molecular structure of the strawberries. And, yeah, so make sure that you're not really using strawberries that you really want to eat. So, like, just grab a few strawberries that, make sure they're not moldy, but just make sure they're average strawberries. They can be frozen or fresh, it doesn't really matter, as long as you just have 2 strawberries that you don't want to eat but aren't moldy. That's very important. And yeah, I'll come back when I'm done crushing these strawberries. Alright guys, so I just finished crushing this up nice and well. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to get one of these cups, which is like anyone that you like. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to get 1 teaspoon of our dishwashing detergent, and we're going to put it in this cup. Make sure that you got all of it out. You might even have to use your finger. The next thing you want to put in is 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm just pouring in my 1/2 teaspoon of salt like that. Doesn't have to be too exact, just needs to be good and functional. If you guys notice, I actually poured it into the water. You guys can pour it back into this cup, but I just did it so that it sort of turns salty. But I'm just gonna mix this into the 1/4 cup of water. And once you got it relatively mixed, then you can pour this right in. Alright guys, so I just poured the saltwater solution in here. And that is it for your little DNA extraction liquid. And now we are going to grab approximately 2 teaspoons of this DNA liquid into the strawberry bag. So what we're going to do is we are going to try not to get too much foam in here and pour in about 2 teaspoons of this stuff. Since mine is really foamy, I gotta pour in 3. And then if you want to do this project again, you can just save this for later. In my case, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna try it out with other fruits, see what happens. But right now we're focusing on the strawberries. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to mix all of this stuff together again. And we are just going to keep going like this for approximately like 2 minutes. And until everything's liquidy. Let's just call it liquidy. Alrighty guys, so I have mixed this up for approximately 2 minutes, and now what we are actually going to do is we are going to use the other cup now. And now you want to grab those coffee filters, and what you want to do is you want to use at least 2 coffee filters in order for maximum strength, and put it over like this. And you want to sort of secure it with your hand. Now, what you want to do is you want to pour in this solution into the cup through the coffee filter. This way, it will filter out all the chunks and stuff, and yeah. What you want to do is you sort of want to stir it around with your coffee stir straw, and eventually you will see liquid at the bottom. So what you want to do is you sort of want to push it down, get it like nice and liquidy, and if you notice at the bottom somehow you'll see that eventually there will be tiny little water droplets there, and that's going to be like water and DNA sort of combined. That way it will be easier to separate. Like right there, that's our first drop, and that is just water and pure DNA. So as you stir, if it's not working too well, now I wouldn't really suggest this at the beginning, but what you can do is you can just wrap it around and then just start sort of just shaking it a little bit, squeezing it, and sort of like I guess coercing the liquid to come out. Alright guys, so I think I got most of the liquid out. You're not gonna get much because most of this stuff is just pulp, but this is more than enough. This is like a lot, okay? Yeah guys, once we have this like strawberry mix juice DNA thing right here, what we are going to do is we are actually going to be extremely careful, guys. Extremely careful. And we are going to pour exactly the same amount of isopropyl alcohol into this mix as strawberry DNA liquid. This will complete the process and break down and separate the liquid from the DNA. So we are going to be super careful here, and I'm going to stop commentating now because I got to focus. That's enough. Yeah. All right. So guys, you want it to be exactly the same. Circumstances will change, but yeah, what we are going to do is we are going to wait until white strands appear in the DNA mixture. It'll happen relatively quickly though. So like once you've got them in, it's basically done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get this coffee stir straw, and we're just gonna sort of spin it around until we've got like a little glob, and then pick it up. And bravo guys, this is the DNA of a strawberry. Looks kind of weird, a little bit like, I don't know, mucus, but it's DNA, all right. So yeah, this is how you extract the DNA of a strawberry. Have some fun playing around with it, stirring around. Try to leave it overnight and see how many strands of DNA you can collect. But yeah, this is the DNA of a strawberry. Not sure what you can use this for, but hey, you did it. Now you can check that off your bucket list. Unfortunately, you can't create like strawberry clones, although I really did wish you could. But now you know what it looks like. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications to join the Electric Kingdom. See you later, and good